Hello, this is Xensomi and we're playing City Skylines. Today I am just going to be quiet and start a time lapse at once, and you'll just have to see what happens, and then I'll be speaking to you after the time lapse. So I hope you have fun and see you later.
Is adore you all of the time. I'd like to I'd like to I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you.
So I think I'm going to be satisfied with that. So let's start by talking about what I've done here. I built industry here, which I for there wasn't a demand for industry, and I wanted to try and get some money because all of a sudden I'm losing money, which is very nervous thingamajig. I don't want us to have to end this series because of financial problems. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Now there's loads of income, so we'll just have to see. What did I do after that? I built up an ore and an oil industry here, where I take up a lot of ore and oil, as I said. I think this is kind of a cool thing here. After that, I expanded my forest industry here to get a little more wood, and yeah, and I built out on this industrial area here in order to start some more specific things, like a steel industry here, steel plant, that is, a toy factory, printing press, household plastic factory. So yeah, and we have a lot of warehouses here in order to keep everything that we need in order to, so that we can, yeah, sort of get stuff to these industries here. More than that, I don't know, actually. I don't think we made very much more, even if we were trying quite a long time. I am quite annoyed about the floodings that is here all the time. I don't know if I'll have to raise these walls or something like that here. It's a bit of a shame, of course, because yeah. But I did remove so that it went all the way down there. So now there is quite a high change of height between that level here and this level here. So that should give more power in these dams. So let's just hope that it will eventually simmer down and give us less floodings. But at the moment, I mean, this is, as long as we don't build to us that way. I don't see any reason for us to be concerned about that now. But if we can continue to play this map, my goal is of course to have a little that island there. It should be some nice little island with some casinos and stuff like that, and on the beach area down there and stuff like that. So loads of plans for everything going down in that direction, but as long as we're not doing anything, I think we should just let that be with the floodings and fix that later on if we can. Another irritating problem, of course, is this, where not enough goods to sell. So yeah, and I really don't know any good way of dealing with that, although I know that I need to get more better roads or something like that, because I guess the trucks don't get there quick enough or something like that, or too much traffic or something, which makes it hard for them to reach these places. So I'm going to be seeing what I can do about that later on. And yeah, I think the last thing that I did was build this little house out here. And this little house here is it's a project that I am thinking about, perhaps next episode or later on, if I don't if I find something I really want to do in the next episode. I won't be working on this, but otherwise this might be a place where this is the owner. Let's say this is the owner for the wood industry here. So he's got a shitload of money, and he's going to have all this land is going to be his. Maybe he'll have some small little thingamajig with a yacht or something like that here. So just going to make something pretty here, I think, with this house. But for now I don't know, but yeah. And yeah, I think that's all for this episode actually. I think we're gonna call it quits right now, and yeah, kind of well, I don't know what I was supposed to say there, but do like, subscribe, and everything else. Comment and let me know what you think if you're watching it. I know that there aren't very many people looking at my videos at the moment, but hopefully someday there will be. And if you tuned in and watched this episode, then leave a comment. Let me know that you're out there and perhaps finding it interesting what I'm doing here. But for now, as I said, I'm gonna leave you. So do like, subscribe, as I said, and have fun, of course. Bye.